Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts. I'm Tammy, and I am back on with another fun fold, which is a new part of my series on my channel. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and hit the link to subscribe. Share with a friend, select the bell, and you'll be notified of my next videos. Yeah, share with a friend. It'd be awesome. So what I'm going to show you today, what I showed you the other day was Z-fold cards. And today I'm going to show you a gated card. Now, there are many ways to do gated cards, so I'm just going to show you one way today. And I'm actually going to make my husband's Valentine's Day card. I know, talk about right down to the wire, but that's okay. So, we're going to start off with a piece of cardstock here. And like I said, this is called a gated card. So this piece of cardstock is 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, so that's the piece that you need. And I have it scored on one side. So now you're going to score one side at 2 1/8, 2 1/8, and then flip it around and score it on the other end at 2 1/8. Okay. So now when you close that, it will close right directly in the center to make a beautiful opening just like that. And that's essentially why they call it a gated card, because it looks like a pretty little gate that you're opening. Like I said, there is many other versions of a gated card, and I will definitely touch up on those, but I just wanted to share one version today, just to come on and do a quick little card with you. So what you want to do is make sure that everything is nice and lined up, and then go in with your bone folder and give it a nice crease here. And go on the other side and give that a nice crease there. Make sure that it meets well in the center and give that a nice crease. This particular fold, you will find that you can make a lot of beautiful little cards. So this one here, now what I have taken out is this adorable little designer paper that I actually had from Michael's book. And these pieces are cut to 5 1/4 by 1 7/8. And I have cut 4 pieces of those. And I'm going to show you what to do with those. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of these. Now, if you wanted to pop them up, you could definitely do that, but just to show a quick demonstration of this, I'm just going to glue them on, and I want to make sure that I'm getting it straight. It makes it hard to see on the black here, but hopefully you're not having too much trouble seeing. Okay, and do the same on this side. I hope everybody is going to have a nice little Valentine's Day today. Not everybody celebrates Valentine's, but I hope that you have somebody that you love around you to share the day with. So there is the two little pieces of designer paper on the front, and I'm just going to open that up and do the same on the inside pieces. Very quickly. You know, if you're in a pinch for a card, this is a perfect way. And this looks really cute against this black here. Okay. Okay. So, there you go. That opens, open and close there. So now what I have done is I have taken some red cardstock and punched out these little hearts with my Stampin' Up! Punch. And what I'm going to do is, I have some more here. I'm just going to fold this little heart in half. And take your time doing it because it's, you know, where it's smaller. Now, if you have a bigger one, you can do that. You can make bigger ones. This is just an idea I'm doing. You can use something else, of course, on the front of your card. This is just a little idea that I'm doing for Valentine's. So I folded that in half, just like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue all over one side, and I'm going to line up the other side of another one exactly and match it like that, so it makes a little pop out. So it's like that, but then in the back it has like a little wing. And I'm going to put glue on another side here. And go to another side and glue that down, making sure that it's lined up all the way down. Okay. And now I have myself a little 3D heart. I actually could add one more maybe. I think I'll add one more because it's really cute. I'll put some glue on this end. Okay. And add the glue to it again. So essentially I have glued 4 half heart. Well, they're 4 hearts, but I've glued one side to each other. Give it a good press, and then you're going to open it up and it makes like a little 3D heart. See that? So it's flat on this side, but it opens up and makes this little 3D heart. Isn't that so sweet? Okay, so now I'm going to put some glue on this side, because what I want to do is glue this down on my card just to make that like that. So it'll open up like this. Now I'm just going to glue on this side so I'll still be able to open up the card. So again, you're just going to glue on one side of your card, or sorry, your heart. And if you're using, you know, liquid glue, that's good. You can use whatever you like using. I'm just using the snail right now, but whatever you like using. I like using liquid glue as well, but just for this quick demonstration, I'm just using this because it dries fast. So there we go. And you can see that that makes an adorable 3D heart. So when I was thinking of this idea, when I was cutting everything before I started the video, I was thinking, now what could I do to just hold that little heart in place, you know, because it flops open. So what I did is I made this little lock. Isn't that cute? So of course I have charms and stuff, and I had this little key, and I just cut this little piece of cardstock out of black, and I put a little piece of gold in the front, and this is a little punch that I had. It's just a little hole punch, and I put a punch in the back, and I just put a little red piece of cardstock there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that right there. But essentially what that does is it's going to hold my little heart down when I can tuck it under. Okay, or maybe I might just put it right here. And what it'll do, when the card's shut, you can tuck it right under your little locket, and it'll hold your card shut. That's what I think will happen. Anyways, so we'll give it a try, see what happens. So let me put some, I probably should have used a little pop-up. That probably would have been better. Let's try the pop-up. It'll still work even though I put the glue there. But the pop-up might even work better. So let's, so I don't want to put it on top of the heart. Let me just see here. So I just put the little corner right there. Maybe that might not be over enough. I just essentially wanted to tuck just a little bit in there. And that'll keep it closed. See? And isn't that adorable with that little locket? And just a little gold ribbon. Okay, so then on the inside, I just have a piece of cardstock that I'm just going to glue in place so I can write my message. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in there, make sure it's straight. And I cut this out of the little Martha Stewart book. It was really cute. It had the gold in that on there. So I'm going to pop that up in there. This is so easy, come together really easy and quick. So just make sure that this is nice and straight, and hold this up here for a second. There we go. And what I have is I kept a couple of these cute little hearts, which I will put one, if I can fit one right in here, with, make sure that still folds. So stick one right there, and stick one down there. And there is my little Valentine's card to my Valentine. This is my gated card. Like I said, we'll just pop right under that lock. Now, I may have to work on that a little bit, but maybe if I would have put it down a little bit lower, but my hubby he won't mind. But you get the gist of that little thing. Just tuck it under a little bit further, maybe down a little bit, and you don't really actually even need it, but I just wanted to add a little something there to hold that. And there is a perfect little sweet Valentine's card, a gated card. The second one of my Fun Fold series. I hope that you are enjoying the Fun Fold series and continue to watch. If you like this video, please subscribe and continue to watch my channel. I enjoy all your comments. Please leave a comment below. Have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye. Oh, happy Valentine's Day.